Hey everyone, and welcome to another deep dive with us. This time, we're looking at HealthyCoin.
Yeah.
The platform that everyone's talking about for supposedly getting paid to eat better. So we thought we'd dig into it
Right.
and give you the rundown on what HealthyCoin's all about.
And how it works.
Exactly. So I guess to start off, it all begins with this idea of mindful eating.
Right.
Which maybe you've heard of.
It's definitely been getting a lot of attention lately.
Yeah. And to be honest, it always seemed a little, vague to me.
Right.
What does that even actually mean in practice?
Well, it's really about just slowing down when you eat.
Yeah.
And being present with your food and really savoring every bite.
Okay.
And there's actually research that's shown that just by doing that, just by being more aware of the flavors and the textures, you can actually eat less and improve your digestion and even boost your mood.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah. It's all about nourishing your body, not just mindlessly filling it up.
Okay. That makes more sense. So where does HealthyCoin come into all of this? Is it like they're rewarding you for, chewing your food a certain number of times or something?
Not quite, but they have found a really interesting way to use the principles of mindful eating and turn it into a game.
Oh.
It's like their data-to-earn model. So you track your healthy choices like eating more veggies, cutting back on sugary drinks, choosing whole grains. And for each healthy choice you make, you earn coins.
Okay.
And then you can redeem these coins for benefits.
Okay, now you've got my attention.
Right.
What kind of benefits are we talking?
Well, imagine earning enough coins to get discounts on the healthy foods you're already buying.
Right.
Or maybe you can get access to some online fitness classes or even discounts on wellness products.
Right.
It's all about making those healthy choices feel like achievements, something that motivates you to keep going.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like turning healthy eating into a game. So you mentioned earlier, it's not just about tracking. What kind of practical guidance does HealthyCoin give you in terms of actually making those healthy choices?
So one of the big things they focus on is increasing your intake of greens, like spinach, kale, broccoli, all those nutritional powerhouses that are so good for you.
Yeah.
For your digestion and your energy levels and even your brain health.
So if I'm understanding this correctly, HealthyCoin could actually reward me for putting a handful of spinach in my morning smoothie.
Exactly.
Right.
And speaking of smoothies, they also really encourage you to eat lots of different colors of fruits and vegetables. So the more diverse your meals are, the wider the range of nutrients you're getting, and the more coins you earn.
That's like a rainbow challenge, where you get rewarded for posting pictures of your colorful meals.
Exactly.
I can see that working.
Right.
It's very visual. And it's like, they've kind of tapped into that whole Instagrammable food trend, but,
with an added incentive for being healthy.
Exactly.
Okay, cool.
And it's not just about fruits and veggies. They also really emphasize incorporating whole grains.
Okay.
Like quinoa, oats, brown rice, all those good carbs that give you fiber and energy.
So maybe HealthyCoin partners with brands to offer discounts on whole grain products or even features recipes that highlight those ingredients.
Exactly.
I'm starting to see how this whole system could really make a difference in how people approach their diets.
It's all about making it fun and engaging.
Yeah.
Easy to stick with.
And speaking of healthy choices,
yes,
what about healthy fats?
That's another big one.
Oh.
Avocados, nuts, olive oil.
Hold on, I thought we were supposed to be avoiding fat.
Well, that's a common misconception. It's all about choosing the right kind of fats, the ones that your body actually needs to function properly.
Okay.
And to keep you feeling full and satisfied. So HealthyCoin can help you do that.
Exactly. Imagine unlocking special recipes that feature healthy fats as you level up on the platform.
Wow. You're really changing my perspective on this whole healthy eating thing.
Yeah.
It's not about deprivation. It's about making these informed choices.
Right.
And actually enjoying the process.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is way more engaging than just counting calories or, following some restrictive diet.
And let's not forget about hydration. That's just as important as the food we choose.
Well, yeah, for sure.
Right. HealthyCoin really encourages you to prioritize water-rich foods like cucumbers and watermelon, which not only contribute to your hydration, but they also pack a nutritional punch.
So maybe I have a hydration tracker.
Yeah.
That rewards you for consistently hitting your water intake goals.
You got it.
Okay. That would be amazing. For someone like me who, Struggles to remember to drink enough water.
It's all about those small, actionable steps that add up to big results.
I am fascinated by this. Healthy eating that's actually fun and rewarding, and maybe even a little bit addictive.
That's the idea.
Who knew?
And the best part is, it's not just about individual progress. HealthyCoin also has a really strong emphasis on community building. So it turns healthy living into more of a shared experience.
Oh, okay. Tell me more about that. I'm intrigued.
So picture this. You're scrolling through a social feed in the app, and you're seeing what other HealthyCoin users are eating. You know, their workout routines, their personal victories. And you're earning coins just by engaging with them.
Wait, so you're not only earning coins for your own healthy choices, but you're also getting inspired by other people and even inspiring them in return.
Exactly.
That's incredible.
It's about harnessing the power of collective motivation.
Yeah.
You know, seeing other people succeed can really motivate you to step up your own game.
It's like social media. But instead of mindless scrolling, you're actually connecting with people over something positive and meaningful.
Exactly.
I love that.
And you know what they say? Success is contagious. So when you see other people thriving, it makes you want to thrive too.
It's like creating this ripple effect of positive change.
Exactly.
One healthy choice at a time.
One healthy choice at a time.
This is so much more than just a diet app. It's like a whole social movement centered around wellness.
It is.
It's amazing how they've taken something as essential as healthy eating and turned it into such a positive and engaging experience.
Yeah, and the beauty of it is they're making it accessible to everyone.
Yeah, that's what I call a game changer.
Right.
It's not just for people who could afford fancy meal prep services.
Yeah.
Or, have access to exclusive wellness programs.
HealthyCoin is breaking down all those barriers of cost and knowledge that often prevent people from living a healthier lifestyle.
So they're empowering anyone, regardless of their background or their resources, to embark on this wellness journey and feel good about it.
Exactly.
It's like they've democratized healthy living.
They have.
Which is something I think we can all get behind. This has been a really eye-opening start to our deep dive into HealthyCoin. We've covered a lot of ground already, from the fundamentals of mindful eating to the innovative ways that HealthyCoin gamifies the process and fosters this supportive community.
And we're just getting started.
Oh, yeah.
In part 2, we're going to delve even deeper into some of the more nuanced features of HealthyCoin, and we'll explore its potential impact on the future of wellness.
So stay tuned and get ready to be inspired. We'll be right back. After a short. Just kidding. Let's keep going.
So, one of the things that's really impressed me about HealthyCoin is that it's not just about tracking and rewarding. It's like having a little wellness coach right in your pocket.
No, that's a good point. You did say earlier that HealthyCoin offers more than just the basics. Like, what else do they have?
Well, they've built this whole library of resources right into the app. So you get personalized tips, educational content on all things nutrition and wellness, even recipes tailored to your dietary needs and goals.
So it's not just about telling you what to eat. It's more about giving you the knowledge and tools to figure out what works best for you.
Exactly.
That's great.
And they've also added all these elements of gamification and social interaction to keep things interesting. So think challenges, leaderboards, a little friendly competition.
Ooh, a leaderboard. Okay, I'm sold. I love a little healthy competition.
Oh.
Especially when it comes to, reaching my goals. It's like having a fitness tracker.
Yeah.
But for your eating habits.
Exactly. That sense of community and healthy competition can be such a powerful motivator.
Yeah.
It really makes the whole journey more enjoyable and ultimately more sustainable.
It's amazing how they've managed to blend this cutting-edge technology with what we know about human psychology to create this positive and engaging experience.
It really is well designed.
Yeah. This is so much more than just another calorie counting app. It's like a whole new approach to wellness.
It is, and it aligns perfectly with what science tells us about behavior change. We know that setting realistic goals, getting positive reinforcement, having that supportive community are all essential for creating those lasting habits.
They've really done their homework.
Yeah.
So how does HealthyCoin actually track all of this? Do you have to manually log everything you eat?
That's a great question, and I'm happy to say that. HealthyCoin actually uses a combination of user input and some pretty cool technology to make tracking as seamless as possible.
Okay.
So you can manually log your meals if you want to, but they also integrate with other health and fitness apps, so you can easily sync your data.
Oh, that's nice. It's like a central hub.
Yeah.
For all your wellness needs.
Exactly. And they're constantly innovating, exploring new ways to leverage technology. Like, for example, they're currently testing out a feature that uses image recognition to identify the food in your photos and automatically log its nutritional value.
Hold on. Image recognition. So you could like take a picture of your lunch and HealthyCoin would know exactly what you ate and how it fits into your goals.
That's the idea.
That is so cool.
They want to make healthy living as effortless as possible.
Yeah.
You know? Remove any barriers that might be preventing people from really prioritizing their well-being.
It's amazing how technology can be used to empower people like this. Speaking of empowerment, you mentioned earlier that HealthyCoin has a social impact. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, absolutely. So one thing that really sets HealthyCoin apart is this commitment to fostering a supportive community, because they understand that health isn't just an individual pursuit.
Right.
It's something that we really achieve together.
So it's about creating that ripple effect, inspiring others to make healthier choices, and supporting each other along the way.
Exactly.
I love that.
HealthyCoin has created this platform where users can connect with each other, share recipes, offer encouragement, celebrate each other's wins.
So it's about building a movement that values health and resilience and community.
It is.
I really like that.
And they're also working hard to make this community as inclusive as possible. So they're partnering with organizations and initiatives that promote health equity, because they want to make sure that everyone, regardless of their background or circumstances, has the opportunity to thrive.
That's inspiring. It's great to see a company that's not just focused on profits, but also on making a real difference in the world.
They're doing great work.
It sounds like they're really going above and beyond.
They are, and they're doing it all by encouraging people to slow down, savor their food, make those conscious choices.
Simple but profound.
Exactly.
It's amazing how changing the way we eat can have such a huge impact on our lives and the world around us. It feels like we're finally moving in the right direction.
I agree.
I'm feeling so inspired and motivated after learning all about this.
Yeah.
It's a good reminder that even small changes, when done consistently, can really create a positive impact.
It has been fascinating exploring all the different details of HealthyCoin, from its cool features to its potential to really change how we view health and wellness. What stands out to you most from our conversation?
I think for me, what's most impressive is this brilliant blend of technology and human-centered design. They've managed to make something as essential as healthy eating fun and rewarding and accessible, all while fostering this incredibly supportive community.
It's a great example of how technology can be used to create positive social change and improve people's lives.
I think we've only just scratched the surface of what HealthyCoin can achieve. I'm really excited to see how they continue to evolve.
Me too. And on that note, I think it's time to move on to part 3, where we'll wrap things up by exploring some of the potential challenges and long-term implications of this platform.
Sounds good. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
After a word from our sponsor. Just kidding. Let's keep going.
All right. So we've talked a lot about the good stuff, but I'm sure there's some challenges too.
Right. Of course. With any platform like this, especially one that deals with personal data, health information, privacy and security are huge.
Yeah, that's a great point. It's one thing to track your steps or your sleep, but food choices feel a lot more personal.
Exactly.
So how does HealthyCoin handle that?
Well, they've taken a lot of steps to make sure people's data is protected. For one thing, they use really strong data encryption and security protocols.
Okay.
And they also have a very clear privacy policy that explains exactly how they collect, use, and share data.
Transparency is so important.
Yeah.
Especially with something like this.
Absolutely.
So it sounds like they're really being proactive about building trust with their users.
Right. They are.
Good.
Another challenge is creating a reward system that's actually sustainable.
Right.
It's easy to get people excited in the short term, but how do you keep them engaged for the long haul, especially with something like gamification?
That's a good question.
You don't want people to get bored and just give up.
So what are they doing to address that?
Well, they're always adding new features to keep things interesting, like new challenges, different kinds of rewards, maybe even partnerships with other wellness brands.
Okay, so keeping it fresh.
Exactly.
Mixing things up.
And they also pay close attention to user feedback.
That's smart.
Yeah, they're constantly gathering data to see what's working, what's not, and how they can improve the platform.
Okay, so they're being responsive.
Yes.
So they've got the privacy and security covered. They're thinking about sustainability. They're listening to their users. But what about the bigger picture?
Right.
What kind of impact could this have long term?
Well, imagine a world where preventive health is actually rewarded on a large scale. I mean, that could lead to a much healthier population and potentially even lower healthcare costs.
Wow, that's a really interesting thought.
Right.
Instead of waiting until people get sick,
Yeah.
we're encouraging them to stay healthy.
Exactly. And it could also lead to a more personalized approach to health journey. Well, all the data HealthyCoin collects could provide valuable insights into people's dietary habits, preferences, even potential risk factors.
Oh, I see. So it's like having this personalized health coach.
Right there in your pocket.
Yeah.
Guiding you toward healthier choices.
It's amazing.
And maybe most importantly, HealthyCoin could really democratize access to health and wellness resources.
Right.
Imagine making these tools available to everyone, no matter their income or where they live.
That's a powerful vision.
It is.
Making health and well-being a right, not a privilege.
Exactly.
HealthyCoin really does seem like a game changer.
It has the potential to be.
It's been fascinating to explore all of this with you.
Me too.
From the cool features to the potential impact. What's your biggest takeaway?
I think for me, it's how HealthyCoin has combined technology with this deep understanding of human behavior to create something really special.
Yeah.
They've made healthy eating fun, engaging, and accessible for everyone.
And they've done it.
Yeah.
While fostering this incredibly supportive community. It's really impressive.
It shows how technology can be used to empower people, to make positive changes.
As we wrap up this deep dive, I want to leave our listeners with something to think about. How might a platform like HealthyCoin reshape the future of healthcare and the overall well-being of our society? It's a conversation worth having. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into HealthyCoin and